Saturday Social, brought to you by EA Sports FC with PlayStation 5.
We've got an ex-England player in the studio, so we're going to talk about England, Joe. What's the plan?
Yeah, it's international break, isn't it? So we have to, really. The guests have all got their whiteboards out in front of them. Me and Smithy are going to read out a bunch of statements. They're going to write down an answer, and a little bit of debate is going to be caused in the room. I think it's fair to say. You got the first one?
Yes, I have. The first one we're asking is, who is England's best left winger? It is a position England are quite blessed with, of course, lots of talent. And this is another one we see a lot of debate with on social media.
I need to ask you something.
Oh, hello.
Best player or most effective?
Whatever you
want. Just write a name down. Get off the fence, Joe.
Yeah.
Write a name down. Come on.
Do you do the right thing, Jay?
What you know.
Who you would start left wing if you were Gareth Southgate?
God, Jay, it's a lot of time.
Oh, wow.
Right, here we go.
Okay.
Okay, Jay's writing it down. So we will reveal your answer in 3, 2, 1, go. Or complete disagreement. Rashford, Grealish and Foden. Jay, we'll come to you first because you've thought about that a lot. So what was the thought process?
I thought about Grealish, to be honest. I did think about Grealish because I like him, technically very good. And he's played really well when he's played for England. But I went for Rashford because I just think he's a threat all the time over the top. And with his game recently, I've started to see more intelligence. Like, he's playing through balls, he's getting more people involved in the game. He can dribble really well. For me, I would put him on the left first.
Do you think that complements the formation England play? Because obviously you're going to play Kane in the middle and Saka on the other side. So playing pace either side of Kane, is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, because I think Kane, you've seen his game now as he's evolved as a player. He drops in as well.
Yeah.
So when he's dropping deep, you need people that can run in behind as well. As much as I think Grealish is a great player, I would put Rashford there for that reason.
Grealish, you've gone with Specs?
Yeah, I've
Another
gone
top
with
player,
Grealish.
of course.
Again, we're talking about a player that's won, the league and the Champions League. So that mentality is key. I think bringing pace off the bench for England is better. Because it changes the game later on. But I just think on the ball, you said dribbling, I think on the ball, I'd prefer Grealish because it's more like controlling the game.
For me, I'm just thinking as a fullback, I'd prefer to have Grealish defend against Grealish than Rashford. Because Rashford can just knock it past you. And then he comes in, he's got good feet as well.
So did Southgate get it wrong not starting Rashford at the World Cup?
Yeah, I think he did, yeah.
Do you agree with that?
I wouldn't agree with that so much. I think Foden had a great World Cup. He dipped at the back end of last year. I think that's undoubted. But he's still been a key part of a City side. I think he's now won 5 Premier League titles. And he's, 23, 24? It's pretty remarkable. Rashford is the closest I was next going to because of that threat in behind. With Kane dropping deep, I think that is really useful. But Foden, I think he's the most naturally gifted out of these 3.
But do you know, I think Foden... For me, Foden's like a number 10 or an 8 where he gets forward. I mean, even when he plays on the right, I think he's more effective than on the left because I think on the left, he's just putting crosses in, whereas on the